The Enchanted Lighthouse of Misty Cove **. In a remote corner of the world, where the ocean meets towering cliffs and mist hangs like a veil, there stands an ancient lighthouse. They call it the Enchanted Lighthouse, for it's said to glow on its own, even on the darkest nights, and no one knows who lit the last flame in its tower. Its light cuts through the fog, visible only to those who feel a calling to seek it. Imagine you're walking along the winding, rocky path that leads up to the lighthouse. The air is thick with salt, and waves crash far below, sending whispers of spray drifting up the cliffside. The path is old, nearly overgrown, with only small patches of moss-covered stone peeking through. With each step, you feel the gentle, almost magnetic pull, drawing you closer to the towering structure ahead. As you approach, you see it clearly. The lighthouse, standing tall and solitary, its surface weathered by years of rain, wind, and sea. Vines creep up along the stonework, their leaves glistening with dew in the faint, eerie glow that seems to surround the building. Its door is slightly ajar, almost as if it's been waiting for someone like you to arrive. You step inside, the door creaking softly behind you, and the air changes. It's cool, carrying a faint scent of old books and damp stone, mixed with something sweet and mysterious, like the memory of a summer night long ago. You take a deep breath and look around. The room is dim, illuminated only by the faint light filtering in through narrow windows. Dust floats gently through the air, and the silence is so complete you can hear your heartbeat echoing softly against the walls. Ahead, a winding staircase spirals up into darkness. With a quiet determination, you begin to climb, your footsteps soft on the stone steps. Each step feels as if it's taking you deeper into a forgotten memory, pulling you away from the present and into a story that's been waiting here for centuries. As you climb, you notice carvings etched into the walls, intricate patterns of waves, stars, and celestial symbols that glow faintly as you pass. They seem to tell a story, as if each step you take is unlocking a new chapter in a forgotten tale. You reach out, tracing your fingers along the patterns, feeling a warmth radiating from the stone, as though the lighthouse itself is alive, welcoming you, guiding you upward. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, you reach the top. You step out onto the tower's landing, where the world seems to fall away beneath you. The vast ocean stretches out, endless and dark, merging with the night sky in the distance. And above, the stars shine brighter than you've ever seen, as if you're close enough to touch them. But the air here is not cold. It's filled with a comforting warmth, like the gentle embrace of an old friend. At the center of the landing stands the light itself. It's unlike any lamp you've ever seen. Its flame shimmers with colors that shift from silver to soft blue, then to a deep violet. You're mesmerized, watching as the light flickers, casting strange, enchanting shadows that dance across the stone walls. The flame feels alive, pulsing softly as though it's breathing, reaching out to touch the night sky. You take a step closer, drawn to its warmth, its mystery. As you gaze into the flame, you see visions, memories perhaps of lives that once passed through here, glimpses of people who, like you, were drawn to the lighthouse. You see a sailor, drenched in rain, seeking refuge, his eyes filled with gratitude as he finds shelter in the warm glow. You see an old man, carrying a book filled with stories he's written, leaving it behind as a gift to the lighthouse, as if to say, thank you for the peace it brought him. With each image, you feel a deepening connection to the lighthouse, as though you're now a part of its long, storied history. And then, the flame changes, casting a vision of a figure standing by the edge of the cliff, looking out over the sea. They seem lost in thought, a faint smile on their face, as if they've found something they were searching for. And you realize that figure is you. As the vision fades, you feel a gentle breeze stir around you, carrying with it a faint melody, like a lullaby sung by the sea. You close your eyes, letting the sound wash over you, and for a moment, you feel weightless, as if you're floating among the stars. The song seems to say goodbye, like a soft promise that you can return anytime you need the comfort of this enchanted place. When you open your eyes, the flame is still flickering, casting its light across the night. Slowly, reluctantly, you turn to leave, making your way back down the winding staircase. Each step feels heavier now, as though the lighthouse is reluctant to let you go. But there's a warmth within you now, a quiet knowing that you'll always carry a piece of this place with you.
If you enjoyed this haunting journey on the midnight train, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Join us for more stories that will take you to the edge of mystery and beyond. Until next time, keep your eyes open. You never know what's waiting in the shadows.